Hello, beautiful Cancer, and welcome to your tic-tac-toe reading. This is a general reading, so it could turn into anything from love reading to a career, money. It could be about self-love. It could be about your lover. Mostly it's about getting in your energy and looking at different pathways that are available to you in your energy. To me, it was really meant to be about finding like the best route forward for whatever it is that the cards want to address. So let's get started. All right. So yeah, we're gonna put out the cards and then we will find out. Okay. A little bit more about Alright. It's going to be kind of a strange shuffle, and I'm not done on these readings yet, so please bear with me. It's a new spread, a new type of reading. Excited to do it. We got our next three cards. Ooh. Doing a little shuffle. And how the card appears is important. So cards that are in reverse are your X's, and then the cards that are upright are your O's. So just to help clarify what that means and why they're important. So cards that are X's obviously are blockages, so we'll talk about that. But yeah, that's what's going on there. And I got this card and got that card. Okay, so looks like we have all of our cards for your tic-tac-toe. Some of them popped up, came out in the upright, and some of them did not. So we're going to flip all of these. Okay, you've got 7 of fire in the upright. You have 7 of earth in the upright. Oh my gosh, this is another 7. Okay, now 4 of water in the reverse. Here you've got King of water in the upright, Queen of fire in the upright, 8 of earth in the reverse. You have the moon card in the upright. You have the high priestess in the reverse. And then you have the 8 of water in the upright. So it looks like the only 3 blockages that you have, so you have a winning streak right here of X's, I mean not X's, of O's, your 7 of fire, King of water, and your moon energy. So let's first talk about what each of these mean, and we're going to go through them. So we have past, present, and future, and that is the vertical. And then across we have ideas, and in the center across we have emotions, and at the bottom and across are manifestation. So kind of like actions that lead to you bringing something into the world, like an idea, or carrying through on an emotion and acting on it. Okay, so in your past you have the 7 of fire, which also traditional tarot is the 7 of wands. And this card really speaks to you being in a position, kind of standing your ground. If there's a lot of passionate energy around you right now, and you are being solid, and you're kind of, being individual, independent, and standing your ground and being yourself. So that's kind of what I'm picking up from your past, and that is also kind of a value, a core belief of yours that, you know, that's exhibiting, or just, I guess, maintaining your kind of point of view is what I'm getting there. So in your current energy, you have 7 of Earth. So you have 2 7s on the board here. You also have 2 8s. You have 2 court cards, and you have 2 major arcana. So we'll talk about that too. Hopefully have enough time to do everything. So 7 of Earth, this is your current energy. You feel like you've been working hard, and you are in a place where you are just sort of, you've planted seeds, you are assessing and reviewing and looking at your, you know, I guess kind of like looking at your resources and reevaluating those resources. Also, those ideas, those seeds that you've planted, and getting ready to harvest is what I'm picking up from this 7 of Earth. And then what's blocking in the future in terms of ideas, I feel this blockage of 4 of Water. So 4 of Water is also the 4 of Cups. And I mean, to me, this means that you are no longer, in your future, you're planning rather, to, it's like a double negative, but I'm going to say it anyway, not say no to offers. Now, this is 4 of Cups, so this could be offers of love, but it could also be other types of offers, because this is not so much to do with emotion necessarily, even though it is 4 of Cups. It could also be offers in career, offers of like resources, maybe helping you with a loan, for example. It could be just a very specific example, but it just popped into my head, so it must be for somebody asking your parents for money. That could be that kind of a thing. So, or them offering you money and you being willing now, finally, that's what this card is talking about, to be open to accepting that offer. All right, down here, this is in your emotions right now. You have 2 court cards. So you have 2 individuals, 2 different energies here. One is the King of Water, King of Cups, and the Queen of Fire, Queen of Wands, aka Passion. And so in your past, this could have been the energy that you were in, or this could be someone from your past that whose energy you have been in. This King of Water is a very loving individual, knows how to, oh, I'm picking up manipulate, but I don't think manipulate is quite the right word here. Knows what to say, knows how to express themselves, is very emotionally stable, and can and does use that to their advantage in a situation. So this is what I'm picking up. Now, King of Water is also very wise, very knowledgeable. Again, like I said, emotionally stable, understands emotions, and so this is someone, either you have felt like you've been in that energy, or someone in your life that you've been around is in this energy, and you've either sought them out for. I'm picking up that you sought them out because of their knowledge and experience, especially experience in this area. So it could be that you were talking to them about love, or you were considering an offer of love, and that you were talking to them about that, is what I'm picking up there. Now, your current energy is the Queen of Fire. You are a very passionate individual, Or this could be somebody in your life who's very passionate, it's true as well, but also very giving. And so this could actually, I'm picking up that this could be someone that um, you are very attracted to and who has this offer of love. It's a new beginning of love, but it's also very fiery, very passionate. Okay. And that's your current energy. And in your future, you have the Eight of Earth. And this was in the reverse. So, um, wow. So it feels a little bit like this Eight of Pentacles energy is being blocked. I mean, it is, it's in the reverse. So you have been trying to finish something, and it feels like, you know, so you've gone in your ideas here, your current energy, you were, you, in your current energy, your ideas that you've been working on, that you're reassessing, you know, this, like I said, this it relates to money and finances, also could be career, but it could also be relationships. At this point, it's, you know, that take it how it resonates, and then you'll be able to see what this means. So in your emotions, you feel as though the next step up from the Seven of Pentacles to um, the Eight of Pentacles is being blocked, and that you're ready to harvest and to finish the work that needs to be done, but something is stopping you from, or at least I'm picking up here that the state of your emotions is stopping you from taking that next step. Okay, how you feel about something is stopping you from moving forward. Now, down in your manifestation, in your past, you've had the moon. Feel like this is you not knowing or feeling like you can see everything that you need to know in order to move forward, as we were talking about with the Eight of Earth. You know, but it also speaks to you trying to use your intuition to guide you, and that is, you know, very good. Your current energy, though, is you do feel like your High Priestess is blocked. And High Priestess is also one who uses her intuition in order to make sense of the world. And so, you know, because there are so many unknowns from your past, you know, perhaps this is about a relationship, for example, that you've had in your past that you really didn't feel like you knew the person, and that relationship ended. And so now it's coloring your, you know, this really what I'm picking up here is that this could be about you deciding on an offer of love from a person. Could be this Queen of Fire that you're considering, that's in your life right now, and that you has, you know, Queen of Fire is pretty passionate. When they see what they want, they go after it. They know what they want. You, on the other hand, have experienced a little bit of, you know, defensiveness, a lot of, you know, fire and passion in your past surrounding you, but have always managed to keep yourself, you know, keep that independence, which is great. However, in your past, you have felt overwhelmed by, you know, the knowledge and experience of others, and so you felt a little bit like you're in the dark, and using the moon to guide you has not always felt very solid. So here you are in High Priestess mode, feeling that your intuition is being blocked on this particular in this particular situation. So in your future manifestation, you have the 8 of water. So 8 of cups. It seems to me that what has worked for you in the past is no longer serving you, and that you are, as much as you have worked on it, you are walking away from it. Okay, you recognize that something is missing, and that you really do want to you really do want your love life to be fulfilling and to feel more whole and complete. You want to be able to see that the work that you've put in is reciprocated and returned to you, and that your investment is perceived as being very valuable. And so, yes, so I get the sense that you are walking away. So let's look here at your past. Okay, so it looks like this was a very easy path for you. You know, this having this passionate energy around you, being able to talk to someone that you felt was more experienced and wiser about a love offer, even though it was challenging because you had to, you know, you felt like you were stumbling around a little bit in the dark there, but it pushed you, right? It's like there was the thing that was great about your past was that what you learned from it, I suppose, is that even though you might not have all of the information, you can trust your intuition and still be successful and still have love offers come in. Even now in your future, you know, you are even though you might be walking away from a situation, a past situation, it's because you recognized, you went within, and you recognized that the things that you had built up in your past, the things that were, you know, seemed to be the most important and valuable, the things that you thought brought you success and fulfillment. What you understand now is, and that is really the lesson that you have learned here, is that there was something missing. There is something missing. And in your future, you are going to accept new offers. You are working on taking that next step from, you're in reevaluation mode right now, but you're working to unblock yourself and to move into what's next, which is that finishing step of, you know, the resources that you have available to yourself. And then finding what's missing is, to me, clearly what this journey has to do with. So Cancer, I'm going to pull one last card here. And this card really is, it's the Sacred Destiny Oracle, and it's an earth, it's not an earth sign, sorry, an earth card. I mean, it's looking to the environment for guidance and understanding, to help give you greater understanding about this particular situation. So let's have a look at what they... Okay. And you have stillness. So to me, this confirms the energy that you are currently in as being that of reevaluation. You're not acting right now, not yet at least. But when you do, you are going to move, into these calmer waters. And this card also speaks to me a little bit of journeying, of taking a journey. So you'll glide smoothly across here. These water represents emotion in the tarot. So if you are about to take a journey, it could be that you're following your intuition and moving in the direction of what makes you happy. And that is absolutely the appropriate direction to take. So, it's a beautiful reading. I'm just going to put that up there. And let me just speak a little bit. Yeah, so about the sevens. You have 2 sevens, 2 8s, you have 2 major arcana, and then you have these 2 court cards. And pretty much, I think, so you have 1, 2, 3 water, 2 earth, 2 fire. So overall, I feel like this is a very holistic reading for you. It's about you considering, what works best for you in your life, and contemplating where you currently are and how to move forward. And you do have an offer of love here, new beginning, and you've been evaluating that offer. And I think that this is going to be you taking that next step towards accepting the offer. That's the 4 of water in reverse. And also, the only thing that I see here that was a true blockage was, I think you were maybe feeling a bit of doubt about following your intuition, but I think you realize that your uniqueness, who you are as a person, and standing your ground when it comes to that is the appropriate manner to move forward in this situation. So, Cancer, thank you so much for joining me for your Tic Tac Tarot reading. This is the first of the Tic Tac Tarot readings ever. I've not done one yet, so thank you too for being my guinea pig. And I'm hoping that these will only get better. All right. Thank you. Light and love to you, Cancer. Good night.